ఈశ్వరుని సేవ చేయాలి, పాపములను పోగొట్టే ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి, కాంక్షలతో కూడిన మనసు విడిచేయాలి, భౌతిక సుఖాలలో దోషాలు గ్రహించాలి, ఆత్మ జ్ఞానం పట్ల ఆసక్తి పెంచుకొని సత్యాన్వేషణకే నిలబడాలి. ఈ ఒక్క శ్లోకం మన జీవితాన్ని దిశానిర్దేశం చేస్తుంది. ఇది భక్తి, జ్ఞానం, ధర్మం, ఆత్మ సాధన అన్నిటినీ కలుపుతుంది. ఇలాంటి ఎన్నో ఆణిముత్యాలు శంకరులు భగవాన్లు మనకు అందించారు. ఇక నా ఆధ్యాత్మిక ప్రయాణం, ప్రతి మనిషి జీవితంలో ఒక మలుపు ఉంటుంది. అలానే ఈ స్తోత్ర పఠన మార్గంలో అడుగు పెట్టినప్పుడు వచ్చింది. ఆదిలో ఈ అనుభవాన్ని నేను ఒక్కదాన్ని అనుభవించుకుంటూ పోతే ఎలాగా, నలుగురితో పంచుకోవాలా అనుకున్నా. ఇవన్నీ ఆయన స్వభావం. ఈ దివ్య స్ఫూర్తితో శంకర గీతం విద్యా సమితి ద్వారా ఎవరికైనా తపన ఉంటే చాలు, ఈ కోర్సు మీ వెంటే ఉంటుంది, సులభంగా నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. ఇది 14 నెలల కోర్సు, 12 నెలల ఫౌండేషన్ అండ్ అడ్వాన్స్ క్లాసులు ఉంటాయి. దానికి ఉదాహరణనే మా స్టూడెంట్స్.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేను ఎప్పుడు మైక్ తీసుకున్నా ఫస్ట్ చెప్పేది ఒక డిస్క్లైమర్. మలయాళం మాట్లాడితే తక్కువ మందికి అర్థమవుతుంది, తెలుగు వాళ్ళకి ఎక్స్పెషల్లీ అర్థం కాదు. కానీ తెలుగు మాట్లాడితే కేరళ వాళ్ళకు కూడా అర్థమవుతుంది. కాబట్టి లెట్ మీ కంటిన్యూ విత్ తెలుగు. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. కాలడి శంకర మఠానికి స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. కాలడి ఆదిశంకర మఠం 2024 మే 12కి ఇక్కడ ప్రారంభమైంది. దీనికి మూల కారకుడైనటువంటి గారికి చప్పట్లతో మనం ఒక్కసారి ఆ కృతజ్ఞత తెలుస్తూ, కేవలం 2 నెలల లోపల ఫిబ్రవరి 25కి భూమి పూజ, మే 12కి ప్రారంభం. కేవలం 2 నెలల లోపల ఈ యొక్క అడవిలకు సమానమైనటువంటి మఠములో ఇబ్బంది కలిగి ఉందంటే తప్పకుండా మనల్ని కలవండి, వి విల్ బీ దేర్. ఇదే విధంగా నెక్స్ట్ మనకు ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక పెద్ద ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏంటంటే విద్య మెయిన్ యాక్టివిటీలో, అందులో మనం ఇలాగనే ఆ అద్వైత విద్యాలయం ద్వారా మనం కేవలం స్కూల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మాత్రం కాకుండా ఇందులో ప్రధానంగా వేద పాఠశాలలో ఉన్నటువంటి మెయిన్ ఇబ్బంది ఏంటంటే, అందులో ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి తెలుసు, ఒక వేదం నేర్చుకోవాలంటే మినిమం 13, 14, 15 years కావాలి. చిన్న పిల్లల్ని దానిలో జాయిన్ చేసేస్తే వాళ్ళది నార్మల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇబ్బంది పడుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ఇప్పుడు బ్రాహ్మణులు కానీ ఎవరైనా కానీ వేదం నేర్చుకోవాలంటే ఎవరు ముందుకు రావట్లేదు. 2, 3 క్లాసు చదివినప్పుడు ఈ సొసైటీలో ముందుకెళ్తే వాళ్ళు వెనకకి పోతుంది. అండ్ వాళ్ళు ముందుకు రాలేకపోతున్నాము. ఎంత వేదం నేర్చుకున్నా, ఎంత వేద పండితులైనా బేసిక్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ లేకుండా, ఆ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్ లేకుండా ముందుకు వెళ్ళలేదు అని వాళ్ళు స్వయంగా వాళ్ళే వెనకకి వెళ్తున్నారు అనేది. కాబట్టి ఈ యొక్క ప్రాబ్లమ్ని మనం అడ్రస్ చేస్తున్నాం. దీనికి నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్లో మనం అద్వైత పాఠశాల అనేది విల్ బి ఒక స్కూల్, ఒక గురుకుల సంప్రదాయంలో స్కూల్తో పాటు నార్మల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కూడా కలిపి చేయడానికి ఎలా వేదం ఎవరైతే వేద విద్యార్థులకి అది మాత్రం కాకుండా ఈ బేసిక్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కూడా ముందుకు 2 కలిసి తీసుకువెళ్ళాలి. తీసుకువెళ్ళిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళు ఒక లెవెల్కి ఎత్తి +2 కానీ +1 కానీ అయినప్పుడు హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ దే విల్ బి 3 ఆప్షన్. మీకు హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్కి వెళ్ళాలా, మనం స్కాలర్షిప్ అలాంటివి చేస్తాము. మీకు ఏదైనా దేవాలయంలో చేరాలా, దేవాలయంలో చేరొచ్చు. హైయర్ స్టడీస్ కానీ హైయర్ జాబ్ కానీ వెళ్ళాలా, జాబ్ కూడా కలవచ్చు. ఈ విధంగా ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో మనం కాలిపెట్టాము, ముందుకు నడిపిస్తున్నాము. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మీరందరూ తలుచుకుంటే, మీరందరూ ప్రార్థిస్తే నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మనకు ఒక అద్వైత విద్యాలయం అనేది గ్రౌండ్ లెవెల్లో మనం స్టార్ట్ చేయడానికి మనం ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నాం. అదేవిధంగా యువకులు యువధార ముందుకు రావాలి. వాళ్ళకి ఏం కావాలి, వాళ్ళకి ఏం చూడాలి, ఎస్పెషలీ ఫ్రమ్ అవర్ శంకర గ్రామం. దీనికోసం మనం ఒక ఉద్యోగ మేళ పెట్టాము. జాబ్ మేళ ఇక్కడ పెట్టాము. ర్యామ్కి అనే కంపెనీతో మనం అసోసియేట్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళ ద్వారా ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళకు స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అండ్ ట్రైనింగ్ ప్లస్ ప్లేస్మెంట్ కూడా గ్యారంటీ ఆ విధంగా పెట్టాము. ఒక 2 months బ్యాక్, 3 monthsకి ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ కూడా ఎప్పుడు పెడతామని వాళ్ళు వాగ్దానం కూడా ఇచ్చారు. సో ఎవరైతే యువకులు ప్రత్యేకంగా విలేజ్లో కానీ ఎక్కడైనా ఇబ్బంది అంటే జాబ్ గురించి ఇబ్బంది ఉంది, లేదా స్టడీ ఆగిపోయింది, వాళ్ళకి ట్రైనింగ్ లేదు, స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ లేదు అన్నప్పుడు వీఆర్ దేర్. ఇలాగా మనం ముందుకు వెళ్తున్నాము. ఇదే విధంగా ఇంకా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి. మీరందరూ సపోర్ట్ చేస్తూ మనం ముందుకు వెళ్తాము. అందులో ఈరోజు మనం చాలా పుణ్యమైనటువంటి ఈ బాలజ్యోతి అనేది మేము ఆల్మోస్ట్ 6-8 months దీనంతా ఉన్నాము. దీన్ని R&D ద్వారా బాగా దీనికి పెద్ద పెద్ద వాళ్ళు ఎడ్యుకేషనలిస్టు వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళందరూ చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశాము దీన్ని కరికులం డెవలప్మెంటు సిలబస్ డెవలప్మెంటు ఇవన్నీ కోసం. సో అదన్నీ మేడం గారు చెప్తారు వెనకకి. సో ఇది కాలడి శంకర మఠం. నెక్స్ట్ ఇది మాత్రం కాదు, ఇంకా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి మనం. ఇంకా మనం ఇది ఇక్కడతో ఆగేది లేదు, ఇది జస్ట్ ప్రారంభం. దీన్ని ఎలా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తాము, ఎట్లా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తాము అనే మేము ఒక మంచిగా పెద్ద ఒక మాస్టర్ ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఆ మాస్టర్ ప్లాన్ ఏంటో అనేది నెక్స్ట్ మన ఎవరైతే నడిపిస్తున్నారో శ్రీకృష్ణుడు ఆ స్వామి వారు చెప్తారు మనకు. సిఇఓ గారు ఆయన మాటలో ఎలా ముందుకు వెళ్తాం, ఎట్లా ముందుకు వెళ్తామని హీ విల్ బి ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. ఇది కాలడి శంకరమడానికి వచ్చిన అందరికీ మరి ఒక్కసారి స్వాగతం, కృతజ్ఞత.
Chandrasekhar Garu, the founder, Vice President of Dr. Reddy Lab, to appraise us about mission and vision of Madam. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm not able to talk in pure Telugu. My sincere apologies. Namaste to you all. Namaste to all the gurus and dignitaries on the dais and the loyal supporters and the devotees who have come here to make this occasion great, also to make KSMT movement forward in a big way. Generally, a vision is eternal. It is not time bound. It has a period anywhere between 30 to 50 years, and it takes quite a long time. But it describes the whole purpose of the assembly and why we are here and what we want to do in how many years what. But mission is time bound, 3 to 5 years, right? And it has specific action plans at every stage. But when I heard Unnikrishnan Garu talking about the achievement so far, I am really humbled. What I am going to do is nothing before what they have already planned. And Madam Malladi Garu, the way you described, right, taking things to the grassroots, that was fantastic. And I am really humbled. What I am going to do is a very simple job of playing the mentor's role in terms of guiding the team by virtue of my experience of so many years of working in an industry, and also take inputs from everyone around and taking the whole team around, like he said, the Sarthi, right? And first and foremost is Balajyoti, which is to educate kids about our culture, about our spiritual awakening, about how to align ourselves, right, with the purpose of life. Purpose of life is not only making money. Purpose of life is to live happily and make everybody live happily around, and the whole community to progress through happiness. That is the purpose. That was fantastic, number one. Number two, mission number two is to create an awareness about Adi Shankara's teachings, especially the Advaitic philosophy, and align ourselves to his teachings and ensure that people come more in numbers to this matam and contribute physically, financially, and make us invest into all these projects as detailed by Sri Vinukuptanji and Unnikrishnan ji. Third most important thing is from a near nothing 2 years before, like he said, with only contribution from one individual who was kind enough to donate the place. Today, it has moved to such a great mission, and now I am more confident that with all the people assembled here and the youngsters, lot of youngsters around here, this is going to reach a critical mass, not in a period of 5 years, probably 2 to 3 years. And the first and foremost, my wish is that the first and foremost is increasing the footfall to the matam. And I keep telling right from day one that more and more people, if every individual who comes here is going to introduce this concept to another 10 individuals in the close family circle or our friend circle, it will become it will create a ripple effect, and it will make everybody come here, and the more people come here, the more they understand. The more they understand, more will be the progress and alignment with the whole purpose of Adi Shankaracharya. And towards that, this team has already achieved a critical mass of 200 devotees or 200 people coming into this matam at regular or irregular intervals. I request everyone assembled here to give at least 10 names of people, 10 names, email IDs, phone numbers of people, so that we can reach them through our SMS, emails or phone calls, if you permit, and bring them all into the fold and reach a critical mass of 5 to 25,000 people, right? How many of you believe that 5 to 25,000 people in 5 years is possible? Do we believe? Do we all believe? Yeah, there is something called as seeing is believing in science, and there is something called in spirituality that first you believe then see. And at some point, science meets spirituality. Even in science, there is something called as hypothesis. Hypothesis is only an assumption. But as they work on this assumption over a period of time, hypothesis becomes a reality. And from a near deficit financing of the whole matam activities, we have moved to a surplus, last month, and as per the latest report. And that is the big hope, from continuously looking for resources to surplus resources. And thanks to the team of youngsters sitting here, in the form of myguruproperty.com.
Elders, dear brothers and sisters, let me begin with a verse from Bhagavad Gita, which you all know. Whenever there is a decline of dharma and rise of adharma, O Arjuna, I manifest myself for the protection of righteousness. This timeless message reminds us that whenever values decline, it is through conscious effort and collective awakening that dharma is restored. Today's initiative, that is Bala Jyoti, the inauguration of Bala Jyoti here at this sacred Shankara Math is one such effort to reignite the light of dharma among the younger generation. On behalf of Balagokulam Bhaginagar, I offer my warm greetings and heartful appreciation to the people, and I wish all the success for this wonderful event. Balagokulam Bhaginagar is a movement dedicated to nurturing in every child the essence of Bharatiya Samskruti, our spiritual heritage, moral values, and cultural pride. The word Gokulam reminds us of the childhood of Lord Krishna, a time filled with home, joy, learning, devotion, and togetherness. Balagokulam recreates the spirit in our homes, schools, and temples, where children gather weekly for bhajans, games, yoga, sloga recitation, storytelling, and discussions that strengthen their body and heart. You will also listen to some of the performances of our Balagokulam children shortly after this program. You will also know they are small kids and then how they are performing. Especially during this digital age, where children are surrounded by information but often disconnected from wisdom, Balagokulam offers grounding, connecting them to dharma, seva, and samskara. It builds character through affection, discipline, and joyful learning. The Balajyoti program, which we are going to inaugurate today, adds another beautiful dimension. While Balagokulam shapes inner values, Balajyoti connects young minds and the living heritage of India, its crafts, art forms, traditions that express beauty and devotion through hands. When values and skills unite, when the mind learns dharma and the hand learns creation, we build a complete personality rooted in culture and ready for the future. I congratulate the organizers of Balajyoti and team of Shankaramat, especially Sri Unnikrishnan Tirumeni and others for their vision and the mission. On behalf of Balagokulam Bhaginagar, I assure our full cooperation in this noble journey. There is a lot of synergy between the Balagokulam Bhaginagar as well as the Balajodi that is being planned together. And I am sure there is a symbiotic relationship between these two organizations, which will also help both the organizations to reach to the young generation. Let this mart become the vibrant center of Samskara, Seva and Sanskruti, a modern Gokulam where children grow in wisdom, devotion and joy. Dhanyavad. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Shankara, Jai Bharat. Namaste.
मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते वदैत्यकं नतासुभासुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् न तेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नमत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वनं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनं हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिना तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमादरेण योऽन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् अरोगतामदोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात्। शुभ्रह्म सुरेन्द्र सेवितपदां तत्त्वस्वरूपां शिवां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम् मुक्ताहाररसकिरीटरुचिरां पूर्णेन्दुवक्त्रप्रभां सिञ्जिन्नूपुरकिङ्किणीमणिधरां पद्मप्रभाभासुरां सर्वाभीष्टवरप्रदां गिरिसुतां वाणीरमासेवितां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम् श्रीविद्यां शिवबाबा ह्रीङ्कारमन्त्रोज्ज्वलां श्रीचक्राङ्कितबिन्दुमध्यवसतिं श्रीमत्सभानायकीं श्रीमच्छण्मुखविघ्नराजजननी श्रीमज्जगन्मोहिनी मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि श्रीमत्सुन्दरनायकीं भयहरां ज्ञानप्रदां निर्मलां श्यामाभां कमलासनाचितपदां नारायणस्यानुजां वीणा वेणुमृदङ्गवाद्यरसिकां नानाविधामम्बिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारानिधिम् नानायोगी मुनीन्द्रकृन्निवसतिं नानादसिद्धिप्रदां नानापुष्पविराजिताग्रियुगलां नारायणेनार्चितां नादब्रह्ममयीं परात्परतरां नानार्थतत्त्वात्मिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारानिधिम् अनुष्ठीयताम् तेने सस्य विधीयतामपचति काम्ये मतिस्त्यज्यताम् पापौघः परिधूयतां भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम् आत्मे च व्यवसीयतां निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम् सङ्गसत्सु विधीयतां भगवतो भक्तिर्दृढादीयताम् साध्यादिः परिचीयतां दृढतरं कर्मासु संयज्यताम् सद्विद्वानुपनुप्यतां प्रतिदिनं तत्पादुकासेव्यताम् ब्रह्मैकाक्षरमध्यतां श्रुतिशिरो वाक्यसमार्जन्यताम् वाक्यार्थश्च विचार्यतां श्रुतिशिरः पक्षसमस्त्रीयताम् दुःसर्गासु विरम्यतां श्रुतिमतस्तर्कोऽनुसन्धीयताम् ब्रह्मस्त्रीविभाव्यतां महरः गर्वः परित्यज्यताम् देहेऽहं मतिरुज्यतां बुधजनैर्वादः परित्यज्यताम् शुद्धादिश्च प्रतिष्ठतां प्रतिदिनं भिक्षौषधं भुज्यताम् स्वादानं न तु याज्यतां विधिवशात् प्राप्तेन सन्तुष्यताम् शीतोषादिविषध्यतां न तु वृथा वाक्यं समुच्चार्यताम् औदासीन्यमभिष्यतां जनकृपा नैष्ठर्यमुत्सृज्यताम् एकान्ते सुखमास्यतां परतरे चेतः समाधीयताम् पूर्णात्मा सुमिसमीक्ष्यतां जगदिदं तद्बाधितं दृश्यताम् प्राकर्म प्रविलाप्यतां चितिबलान्नापुत्करैहिष्यताम् प्रारब्धं त्विहभुज्यतां मधपरब्रह्मात्मना स्वीयताम्.
Srimati Anita Ramachandra onto the stage. I request all of you to welcome her with a big round of applause. Madam is IAS Secretary to Telangana Government for Women and Child Welfare Department. Welcome to Madam. Srimati Anita Ramachandran and Sri M. Jagdishwar Reddy Garu, Sri Akela Raghavendra Garu, Sri Palvai Vikram Reddy Garu and Sri Bhupal Reddy Garu. My pranams to all of you and thank you so much for making time and being here with us today. It means a lot to all of us. So children, Jai Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara. Jai 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 Shankara. The reason we are here today are the tiny provide to children. But always there is a missing gap, there is a missing link. Parents always wish that teachers could do more, and teachers always wish that parents could do more. So this effort and this congregation, I must say, this coming together of so many dignitaries, scholars, children, parents, teachers, is the cause is that we connect that and bridge the missing gap. So in that direction, when we have a space like Madam, in the light and in the teachings of Guru, Adi Guru, Sri Adi Shankaracharya, his teachings, his knowledge, in the light of his teachings, we thought that we must do something for children. So today children have everything. They have the education, they have technology, they have the intelligence, they have the support at home, they have all convenience. But it is still like giving them a weapon or giving them a gadget without telling them that how they need to use it. Or they may be knowing how to use it, but they have that one missing ingredient which is called a value. So with the background of our rich culture, which our country, our rich heritage provides, we want to make an effort to pass this on to the little kids, to our future generation, to the future citizens, and make our country the shining star in the world. Now, to make a brief introduction of what we are doing, what we intend to do, this thought process started a few months back. We met multiple times with many people who had a similar mindset in the presence of course, Tirumeni ji, our chairman, Ratish ji, many supporters, many well-wishers. Everyone had just one intention in mind. And this common goal has led us to this day where we are inaugurating, we are launching this program. Now, we are not doing anything different. If you ask, what are you doing different? We are not doing anything different. But we would like to join hands with the many teachers and take their teaching to the students. The teachings, what I mean here, is not the textual to practical living of our students, of our children. So this is the effort, and the only thing that we do different, apart, I think there are many such centers which makes initiatives for teaching children some values. It happens in school also. But what we are doing different is that now we are going to where the children are. Like Tirumeni ji said, we are looking for communities, and we want teachers who can spread this message, who can take the forgotten values to the children. Because sometimes children come to us initially, but gradually it stops. So we want this to continue, this transfer of knowledge to continue. And what we're doing, the only thing we do different here is that we take this knowledge to the doorstep of students. We are finding communities, and we have no dearth for it. We have many communities in and around, and we are going to them with teachers, with the proper agenda of what we need to teach children. Now, when I come to teach, what to teach? There are simple things like, how you begin a day. Maybe in the rush of things, today in our day-to-day lives, we just get up in the last minute, get ready to school or work and go. But some simple practices like remembering God, saying a simple prayer, having some positive affirmation. If this is put into basic daily practice, then these children become empowered. They have the confidence. If you tell them why you need to pray, it is not that God will come to you and help you out of your troubles or difficulties, or there's no magic wand. But make yourself capable enough and raise yourself, elevate yourself, bring yourself out of, this kind of lack of confidence or some kind of resistance that is stopping you. So this small little things that will bring them out of the inhibition, this is what we intend to do. this we will do through, some of the prayers that we've forgotten to say, some of the teachings from the Bhagavad Gita, some daily practices like maybe putting a tilak. What is the significance of wearing a tilak? These are simple things that we will tell children, and if they have any questions about our rich culture, we are there to provide the answers. Sometimes it also happens that students move away from our Hindu Sanatan Dharma because they don't have the answers, because they feel that the rituals are cumbersome. They feel that it is boring. But if we are going to tell them the importance, what is the essence of these practices, then they will definitely stay with this culture. They will feel proud of what they are and who they are and where they belong to. So this is the only small effort, and it wouldn't have happened because of many people whose known and unknown hand has worked behind this. I cannot say that one person is behind Balajyoti. There are so many people who have supported the idea. There are so many teachers. I can see Sudha ma'am here. There are so many of us. We all met multiple times. We discussed and share each other's ideas, what can be done, what cannot be done. We filtered, and the very fact that all of you are here today means so much for this small initiative. And we hope that when we finish, probably 1 year, we would have many stories to be told by students. Students will be the ones who will be leading the program here, sharing their experiences. So this is just a small effort, and we only want your blessings, Guruji and ma'am. And with such a bright and wonderful beginning, I hope that we will only have success to look forward to. Just showing a few glimpses of what we have done through the slides. Can we play the slide? So why Balajyoti is needed in society today? We've already shared that. So there are various factors that today nuclear family, gadgets, or there are so many other demands that today's modern living has. Many challenges. So maybe some time with the students, sharing and caring for them and indirectly passing on our cultural heritage to them. That is the idea. So it is a value-based cultural learning and basically blending tradition and modern day living. We cannot let go of modern day living. We cannot let go of technology. We cannot let go of AI, artificial intelligence. It is all there. But along with it, it's just like a thali. We need every ingredient, and every ingredient has its own space, has its own importance. Yes, from the pickled papad to the last curd, everything is important. It is just like that. Our life also. We need technology, we need AI, we need the comfort, we need modern day living, everything we need. But if we have the right attitude, then probably what children suffer these days, maybe depression. It is one of the biggest word that any student is, you ask them, they are stressed. And they talk about mental health. They talk about, we are now, battling drug abuse. It has reached our doorstep. It may not have happened in our homes directly, but we can hear some stories happening in our neighborhood. Now, what is it? Why are children, influenced by these vices in the society? So I think values and culture is the only weapon we have to fight against the evils. Yeah. So I was talking about what is it that is leading to Balajyoti, and these are some of the, focus on gadgets and all these things. So same thing on the slide. Yeah, we can move on. Yes, move on, please. Yeah, so what we intend is to nurture value, respect, and cultural awareness to guide children away from mobile addiction, drug misuse, and negative influences, and build a generation of responsible, respectful, and confident youngsters. We have 3 levels. The 3 levels are Prerna, Sadhana, and Tejas, based on the age groups. We have the various age groups starting from 6 years to 15 years. We have segregated into the various age groups, and according to the age groups, we have designed the curriculum, and we tend to offer some designed curriculum for the respective age groups. So we have made a hierarchy in our organization just so that we can function well. and we reach out and we can function properly. That is the main intention. So we have starting from the Sanchalaka Samiti, Karyavahakas and the Upadhyayas. So as I said, the only thing that we are doing different here, apart from like Balagokulam is here or any other, center which teaches values, is that we are going to the children. So we are identifying teachers in some communities and we are training them, and then the teachers go out. The students will just meet the teacher in the same community where they are living in. And we just intend to have a weekly class of 1 hour according to the convenience of that particular community over there. So that is the intention, and we hope that it will fructify. So celebration of festivals cannot be separated from culture. So that will be a big part of it. And we have the core values and bring in harmony, because respecting nature is another important factor that children need to learn. Of course, there are a lot of initiatives, Environment Day, no pollution, Green Diwali, all these things are there, but they're all written on banners. So how we can make it into practice? This is what we intend. So as I already mentioned, we have a training program, and we have also some carefully curated material, study material. We have lesson plan, like how proper teaching happens in school, because I am a teacher, so I will implement my knowledge here also. So we have a plan in 1 hour. What is it that we're going to transfer? What is the transaction between the teacher and the student? This is planned and this is handed out to the teachers. So we have a rich bank of many teachers behind Balajyoti who have volunteered to be a part of it. And we welcome all kinds of knowledge, and we only hope that just like how our country used to be a center for transaction of knowledge for many years, many scholars from all over the world used to come to our country, and there used to be interaction that was our land, which we have forgotten when we got invaded by the British, by of course Mughals and so on. We hope that in a small way that this Madam becomes a place where there is a transaction of knowledge, where many educationists meet, many people. It need not be just teachers, but in their own field, many gurus come here, and there will be an active surge of knowledge here, and that is all we intend. So thank you so much. So most of the points I have actually covered. I will not extend it because it will just be repetitive. So I only wish that all your support will be there for our small initiative, because the parental support and motivation is the big factor for the success of any program. While we make many initiatives here, you need to send your children to the center, to the place of learning. So that plays a huge role. And I wish and I will request all parents to be our support and our guide as well in taking this project forward. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone. My pranams to everyone. Thank you.